Yes, hello guys, welcome to this wonderful video of today. So we are today once again in our plantation, in our farm, and there is something that I want to teach you today that most of you do not know, and when you know, you don't know how to use it very well. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you the importance of human urine. So you see, this is urine that we collected, that is human urine. So in this video of today, I want to tell you how to use human urine in your farm, in your garden. And I know that most of you don't know how to use it. And if you are using it, then maybe you are using it wrongly. So in today's video, I will be telling you, showing you in details on how to use this urine. So before I continue to explain, I just want you to share this video. Share the video. I'll just pause so that you can share the video. Put your comment in the comment section, like the video. So this is one of the video that you have to share so that it will help the people who are using urine on their farm, in their garden. You will help them so that they should use the urine properly, because sometimes you go to the market, you buy vegetables that people use urine and they are using it wrongly, and you are also consuming it. So the first thing I would like you to do is to share this video so that it will also educate so many people on how to use human urine in your garden. So I'll just pause so that you can share the video and like. Okay, thank you very much for liking the video and for sharing the video. So the first thing I'm going to talk is collection. This is human urine. This is human urine. And the first thing that I want to talk is collection. How do you collect your urine? Which type of urine are you supposed to use? And when do you have to store the urine before using? So that is what I will be telling you right now. So if you have not share the video, subscribe. First of all, this is human urine, and this is household collection. That is when we talk about our household, we talk about just the member of your family. So when you know every statute of every member in your family, then you can be able to collect the urine. Do not collect urine from somebody who is under medication. Number one, what did I say? Do not collect urine from somebody who is taking medication. Any form of medication, tradition, modern that is tradition, hospital treatment. Do not take urine from somebody who is under medication. Number two, urine is highly concentrated. What did I say? Urine is highly concentrated and it is acidic. So whenever you want to use urine, you have to dissolve the urine. That is, you have to do what? You have to dissolve it. You have to dilute it. That is the right word. You have to dilute the urine with water. Urine is very powerful. If you just use urine like this, just this one like this, it will not help the plant. It will instead destroy the plant because of the salt that it is inside the urine. It will destroy your crop. Whatever thing you are planting, if you just use direct urine, then you will destroy the crop. Okay, the third thing that I want you to know is how to dilute this urine before using. If you are using a urine from your house, from your household, or your own urine, which you think that is safe, you can just use it. After that is immediately you release the urine, you can use it immediately. But before you want to use it, you have to dilute it. So that is you have to dilute it. Which percentage should you dilute your urine before using? So urine, it is good when you are using on fruit trees like bananas, uh, fruit trees, pawpaw, papaya, peck, avocado, and other fruit trees. You have to dilute it with the percentage of with a ratio of 1:10. That is 1:10. That is, this is a container of urine. If you want to dilute this urine, you will need 10 of this same container filled water. That is what we mean the ratio of 1:10. That is, one container of urine is to 10 container of water, the same sizes. So if you are using this 1.5 of urine, you need 10 of this 1.5 fuel water. Then you use it. That is for fruit trees. But if you are using it in your garden, if you have to use it in your garden, that is on vegetables, then the ratio that you will use is 1:12. That is, one of this container is to 12 containers of water with this one when you are using it on your vegetables. Yes, when you are using on vegetables, one container of this, you have to need 12 container of this filled water and dilute. This one we eat for vegetables, but for other trees you use what the ratio of 1:10. One container of this into 10 container of water, like this. And the same thing, anything that you're using, even this size, if you're using this size is a small size, it is a small size, then you also need 10 of this filled water so that you can dilute this one into that same ratio. So now, if you are collecting urine from multiple people, that is from multiple people that you don't know you don't know what you don't know their health issue. When you collect that type of urine, you have to keep it for at least, let it ferment for about at least 6 months. That is for a good sanitization. Before using, you have to cock it in a container like this and allow it for 6 months. Why are you allow it for 6 months? It is because you don't know the status of the people. You don't know the diseases of which the peoples are carrying. So before you want to use it, you have to cock it for at least 6 months so that the urine will ferment, and if there's any pathogens inside the urine, any diseases inside the urine, by that time the the the, the pathogens, they will all die and your urine will be good for usage. And when you want to apply urine on your crop, you are not pouring on the leaf. You don't spray urine on the leaf, the stem. You don't do that. Urine, you apply it directly under you. That is, apply it directly to the soil. Yes, you pour it around the plant. Don't pour it on the leaves. Don't pour it on the stem, because that will not work. Because this one is complete nitrogen that have to be converted to nitrate so that your plant will grow very well. And if you want to apply urine on your plant, that is on fruit trees, that is, you apply them when the plants are still young. When they are still young, like this one, that is the stage where you can apply urine. Here is urine. You apply urine under the plantains. But when it is almost getting like this one to the bearing state, you do not have to apply urine again, because it is nitrogen, and nitrogen does not support fruit production. So nitrogen affect food production, even flowering production. So you apply them when your crops are still growing, so that it will help the crop to grow very healthily. But when it is coming to the level of production, you just have to stop the application of urine and allow the crop to bear fruit, to bear their fruit. So I don't know if you have any question. You can put your question in the comment section below. If you have anything to ask, then you ask. But for good sanitation, you have to allow your urine to be fermented for about 6 months before using. And if you are using on vegetables, after applying this on your farm, your vegetable farm, you have to allow it for at least 1 month before you harvest that vegetable, so that it will also be good for human consumption. Do not apply it, then after 2 weeks or 1 week, you go and harvest the vegetable and send it to the market. No, whenever you want to apply urine on your vegetables, you apply it and allow the farm after a month before you can harvest the vegetable and send it to the market or for your own consumption. That is very good for sanitary reason and for good hygienic, and so that it should be odorless. You have to allow it for about a month. That is a month. Yes, that is a month. You have to allow it before you harvest and go and sell. So if you have any question to ask, you ask a question in the comment section below. I'll get back to you. But keep sharing this video so that they will educate most of our farmers outside there that do not know. So this one is fertilizer. That is urine, is fertilizer itself. This urine that you see is fertilizer itself. So it is good to use, but know how to use it. So thank you for watching. See you in my next video.